Sometimes, life surprises us with moments so pure and powerful that they touch our hearts forever. Imagine a tiny, helpless puppy, cold and alone, left to face the world without anyone to care for him. Now imagine a mother cat, small, gentle, and full of love, stepping in to rescue him, not as a predator, but as a protector and a mother. This is a true story of compassion and unexpected family, showing us that love knows no boundaries. On a chilly morning, the puppy lay curled up near a trash bin, wrapped in a thin, torn blanket. He was trembling from the cold and loneliness. His soft cries echoed in the empty street, but no one stopped to help. People walked past, busy with their lives, unaware of the little life struggling to survive. The puppy's world was dark and frightening, and he desperately needed warmth and care. Not far away, inside a cozy home, Luna, a caring mother cat, was tending to her newborn kittens. She was protective and gentle, her world filled with the soft purrs and tiny movements of her babies. But something outside caught her attention, a faint, sad sound unlike any kitten's cry. Luna's ears perked up, and she felt a sudden urge to find out what was making that sound. When Luna stepped outside, she found the abandoned puppy shivering on the cold ground. Though different species, Luna's heart was moved. She saw not a stranger, but a small soul in need. Without hesitation, Luna slowly approached the puppy. The pup looked up, tired and scared, but something about Luna's calm, gentle presence made him feel safe for the first time in a long while. With great care, Luna sniffed the puppy and nudged him softly with her nose. The puppy didn't pull away. He sensed the kindness in her touch. Luna gently picked him up in her mouth and carried him inside her warm home, where her kittens watched in surprise. Their mother had brought a new member into their family, one that was different, but no less loved. Inside, Luna cared for the puppy as she did for her own babies. She licked his fur clean and shared her warmth, making sure he felt protected and loved. The puppy, once lost and abandoned, began to trust again. The fear in his eyes slowly faded, replaced by hope and comfort. This beautiful story reminds us of the power of love and compassion. Luna showed that family isn't just about who you are born to, but who chooses to care for you. Through one simple act of kindness, a mama cat changed the life of an abandoned puppy, creating a bond that would grow stronger every day. No matter how different we seem on the outside, love can bring us together. Luna and the puppy teach us that caring for others, even those very different from us, can create the most powerful and beautiful families. What starts as a chance encounter can turn into a lifelong bond filled with love and trust. When Luna, the gentle mama cat, first brought the abandoned puppy into her home, no one could have imagined the incredible friendship that would blossom between them. They were strangers, so different, yet destined to become family. At first, the puppy was shy and unsure. Everything was new and sometimes scary. But Luna was patient. She stayed close, her soft purring and calm presence comforting him. Slowly, the puppy began to feel safe. He learned that Luna was there to protect him, not harm him. Luna's kittens watched carefully as their new brother explored the home. At first, they were curious but cautious. They sniffed the puppy's fur and softly tapped him with their tiny paws. It was the beginning of their friendship, a mix of curiosity and acceptance. The puppy, too, started to understand the strange but loving creatures around him. He learned their gentle sounds and movements. Though different in many ways, the puppies and kittens shared something important, the need for love and belonging. Every day, their bond grew stronger. The puppy followed Luna everywhere, learning from her wise and caring ways. Luna taught him how to trust, how to play gently, and how to enjoy the warmth of family. The puppy's tail wagged more often, and his eyes sparkled with happiness. Neighbors began to notice this unusual family. Stories and pictures spread, touching many hearts. People were amazed by Luna's kindness, how she opened her heart and home to a creature so different from her own. This story reminds us that family isn't always about being the same. It's about caring for each other, no matter how different we may seem. Luna and the puppy teach us that love can break all barriers. With every passing day, their friendship deepened. They played, rested, and grew together, proving that true family comes from the heart. In the quiet home where Luna and her kittens lived, a special lesson was unfolding, one about trust, kindness, and the power of love. The puppy, once abandoned and scared, was now learning from Luna how to feel safe and cared for. At first, the puppy didn't know how to trust. His world had been full of fear and loneliness. But Luna's gentle actions showed him a different way. Every day, she would nuzzle him softly, sharing warmth and comfort. She never rushed or forced him but patiently waited for him to feel ready. Luna's kittens also played a big part in this journey. They taught the puppy how to be gentle and playful, showing him that friendship means kindness and respect. The puppy learned to play softly, to respond to the kitten's tiny meows and purrs with patience. Slowly, the puppy's confidence grew. He began to explore more, wagging his tail and chasing little toys. But whenever he felt unsure, Luna was there, a calm and steady presence who reminded him that he was loved. This beautiful bond taught everyone around that family is built on trust. Luna's care transformed the puppy's life, giving him hope and courage to face the world. The lessons of kindness and love became the foundation of their unique family. Through Luna's example, the puppy learned that love is not about how you look or where you come from, it's about the heart. The gentle mama cat showed that true family is made by caring for one another, no matter the differences. Their story inspires us all to open our hearts and be patient with those who need us. It reminds us that sometimes, the most powerful love comes from the most unexpected places. Word spreads quickly when something truly special happens. Luna, the mama cat, and her adopted puppy became the heartwarming story everyone in the neighborhood couldn't stop talking about. Their unusual but beautiful family showed how kindness and love can change lives and inspire a whole community. At first, neighbors were curious. They saw a cat caring for a puppy and wondered how this could be possible. Slowly, as they watched Luna nurture the little pup and her kittens grow together, their surprise turned into admiration. This family was different from others, but their love was clear and strong. Many people started visiting Luna's home just to see this incredible bond. Children would come by with gentle smiles, hoping to pet the puppy and kittens. Adults paused in their busy lives, reminded by this simple act of kindness that love knows no boundaries. Some neighbors began sharing the story on social media, where it quickly spread beyond the streets and homes nearby. People from other towns and cities sent messages of support and hope. Luna and the puppy's story became a symbol of compassion in a world that sometimes feels cold and divided. This unexpected family reminded everyone that caring for others, even those very different from ourselves, is a powerful way to bring people together. It showed that family is more than biology. It's about opening our hearts and offering love without conditions. Luna's gentle care gave the puppy a second chance at life, and in return, he brought joy and warmth to everyone around. Their story taught the neighborhood that kindness creates ripples, touching lives far beyond what we can imagine. Watching Luna and the puppy play with the kittens, neighbors saw a living example of hope and unity. It was a beautiful reminder that in a world full of differences, love is what truly connects us all. True family is built not just by blood, but by love, care, and unwavering support. Luna, the gentle mama cat, and her adopted puppy have shown this in the most beautiful way. Their journey from strangers to inseparable companions is a powerful story of hope and belonging. As days turned into weeks, the bond between Luna, her kittens, and the puppy grew stronger. The puppy, once frightened and alone, had blossomed into a happy, playful friend. Luna's care gave him more than shelter, it gave him a new life filled with warmth and security. Together, they faced every new day with trust and love. Luna protected the puppy as fiercely as she did her own kittens, teaching him how to live with kindness and courage. The puppy, in return, filled their home with joy, laughter, and the spirit of togetherness. Their story is a reminder that family means accepting one another, no matter how different we appear. It teaches us that compassion can overcome fear and that love has the power to heal even the deepest wounds. Luna and her puppy showed the world that hope can be found in the darkest moments. They proved that sometimes, the greatest miracles come from unexpected places, like a mama cat's heart reaching out to save an abandoned puppy. This unlikely family is forever bound by trust and affection, inspiring everyone who hears their story. They remind us that when we open our hearts, we create families that last a lifetime. No matter where life takes them, Luna and the puppy will always be together, a true symbol of hope, love, and unbreakable bonds.